And all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to.
Yeah, you may desire a car, you may desire a woman, you may desire this and that. No, wisdom is way better than all the things you desire, man. You know what I'm saying? Because wisdom is going to give you everything that you need. Without wisdom, you can acquire a woman. Without wisdom, you can acquire a car. Without wisdom, you can acquire riches. You know what I'm saying? It's like King Solomon. All he did is ask for wisdom, and he acquired much more than wisdom. You know what I'm saying? He acquired everything down there. You know what I'm saying? Why? He had that wisdom. Right? Not just any wisdom, the wisdom YAHAWASHI Thawadah, that spirit.
This is the other precept that I have. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 18. Neither their gold, neither their silver, nor their gold shall be able to deliver them.
That's right. Your silver and your gold are not going to be able to deliver you in the times they were coming in. Yeah, you know, wisdom and gold is not going to deliver in the times they're coming in. What? A couple of months ago in Venezuela, they was casting their money in the streets. Why? Right. It's the worthless, it's fame. You can't buy shit there. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon we're coming to a cashless society. Right. Your gold, your silver, and your paper worthless money is not gonna be able to deliver you or buy you food in these times. Everything's gonna be on a damn chip. You know what I'm saying?
Right. In the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
That's right. The whole land, which is talking about Babylon the Great, it's gonna be devoured. And the Most High jealousy. What is his jealousy, man? That's talking about the 200 million nuclear missiles that you're going to hit Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to be devoured. So there's no point in having no money here because everything that you're going to buy, everything that you're investing in is eventually going to get melted here. You know what I'm saying? Most High's going to melt this place. So there's no point in putting your trust and your faith and money. That's all you get destroyed. Put your faith and invest in YAHAWASHI Thawadah. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's the real insurance, and not this damn money.
Right. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
Yeah, the Most High going to destroy this place within an hour. That's a speedy riddance, man. You're going to have to destroy America, which America is huge. To destroy America within an hour, that's a speedy riddance, man. You don't get riddance, man. This place it's none about abomination. There's wicked here, man. I'm glad this place is going to be destroyed.
I got a precept. Right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 19. Wisdom strengthened the wise more than 10 mighty men which are in the city.
Yeah.
That's just like, King David, right? He wasn't the biggest person, but they looked at him because he was a youth. So Goliath was actually scoffing at him. Like, who's this little dude? Who's this little worm? Like, right? So, wisdom, because that's what King David had. He used knowledge and understanding that Most High put the spirit on him to use to grab that slingshot and knock him down and then slice him with his own sword. So what wisdom is more is strengthen the wise more than 10 mighty men. If you out here strong as hell in the day of wrath, is that gonna benefit you, man? No, wisdom and knowledge is, because what you gonna know how to duck, you gonna know how to perceive evil and hide. You're not just gonna be out there forefront like you tough as hell. No, you're gonna use that knowledge and understand that Most High provided you, and you're gonna tough off. You're gonna try to preserve your life, man.
Look at Ecclesiastes 9 verse 18. Wisdom is better than weapons of war.
That's right.
But one sinner destroyed much good.
Hey, wisdom is better than weapons of war. So like, yeah, wisdom is better than the weapons of war. So you having the wisdom, you having the understanding, it's better than you having the big ass gun. It's better than you having the tank or anything that Esau has. That's why in the end we gonna end up ruling, because that's all he really has is a sword, man. What do we have? We have the power. What? YAHAWASHI Thawadah, man. Ain't nobody going toes with him, man. He's infinity and O, man. Ain't nobody touching YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Whatever he says goes. And what's Esau trying to depend on? He trying to depend on his technology, on his money, on his guns. None of that shit gonna prosper in the end, man.
And Most High giving y'all a head start. Most High literally letting y'all build all your armory up, build your tanks, your drones up, your robots. He's giving you a chance, so the Most High gonna decimate all that shit, so you can really show his power. He literally let you. All right, go ahead, Esau. I'm gonna give you a couple of years, man. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna give you all the money in the world, get all the technology, build whatever you want, be creative, build whatever you want, and let's go toe to toe.
Right.
He giving you all this time to work out, do whatever you need to do, build your army, build your robots, and come on with it. That's what the Most High really doing.
Yeah. Pull out your biggest gun. You know what I'm saying? And I'll still beat you.
Exactly. I got a precept for you. Yep. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death.
That's right. Riches not gonna profit in the day of the Most High's wrath. You know what I'm saying? Your money's not gonna do anything in the day of the Most High. You can't be bride the Most High. Lord, I give you $1 million. Just spare me. Don't destroy me. Nah, that's nothing. Most High don't care about that. Most High care about your righteousness.
And another thing too, what do you do with riches? You buy all the guns, you buy all this shit, but it's not gonna profit you.
Right.
You gonna have a gun. What? You gonna be able to use it? No, you gonna die so quick. All that shit gonna go to waste. Right? Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness deliver it from death.
And that's on the highways and byways, man. It's righteous. That's why it's on the highways and byways. Don't do the Lord. That's why we pray to YAHAWASHI Thawadah and do the best we can, because hopefully we get delivered from death that's coming to America. We're not trying to get cut off like these two dirties out here. And like the Edomites, man. We're trying to be hid from the Most High anger. So that's why y'all are paying debt, so the Most High can grant mercy on us. And we count as worthy. If the Lord no wrong, we got to walk. So we get exempt from judgment.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. You know, though we walk in the flesh, though we still here, Esau creating all these weapons to go up against the Most High. Those aren't our weapons. Our weapons here aren't carnal. Our weapons is the spirit. That's right, and this knowledge right here.
Really.
Right.
That's really the weapon right there. The understanding that knowing how it's all gonna end. And all we really gotta do is just is break forth our efforts. Come out here as much as we can, you know what I'm saying, and show our love through our service.
Right.
Show our love through our works. You can't just say you love. You can't be at home just repeating you love them and you think that you love them. No, it's gonna show through how you act, man.
Right.
You gonna try to keep the commandments like you got it.
So I was gonna ask you, okay, so what's the love of the Most High?
Right. Keeping the commandments. You'll keep the commandments. You stay away from abominable food. You're gonna try to keep the holy days as best as you can. You're gonna try to, everything.
That's works.
That's work.
That's work. That's work. That's the faith. Work. If not without faith, works is dead. What's the work said? Like you gotta follow the commandment. All right. What's the work? All right. What's the commandment? Not to eat pork. Okay, I can't eat that. I gotta show my faith. Without that, you have no faith.
It ain't hard though.
You
In the end of the day, you know how much more food you can eat. You can eat lamb, goat,
So many more
chicken,
animals.
all that, bro. Like it's fish.
So many more vegetables, so many more things like that you can devour rather than just eating this abominable ass food that they're throwing in front of you. They're not putting anything else in front of you because they don't want you to eat anything else. Think outside the box, you bum.
Crab is like a big ass nasty spider.
Exactly.
You eating some about the shrimp.
Yeah, it don't look right.
And really, crab ain't really that good, man.
It's not.
You know when Jake was in the world, we had crab.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta do so much just to get a little bit out of it, man. That's crazy.
And that's honestly a demon if you really craving crab and shit.
It is cool.
You know,
you gotta do so
you go
much.
back into the world
And
trying
that
to
was
eat
the thing
crab.
about it.
Exactly. It's all good. And it's a bottom feeder. They eat the algae. They clean the fucking sea.
Right.
That's just like pig.
Exactly. That all the other animals shitting and pissing in the water.
It don't even look right.
Exactly.
It look weird. You know what I'm saying? Now it look like that's not even supposed to be eaten.
It look like it's for the heathens.
You know what I'm saying? But pigs like that don't even look right. Chitlins, y'all niggas eating chitlins like that.
Pig ass.
They not knowing that's fucking pig intestines, man. That's what you're eating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're literally eating slave food. What they eating my fed y'all in slavery. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to accept that. Y'all still want to eat abominations, man. Y'all nothing but coons, man. Y'all still under the slavery mindset. Most High didn't loosen that yoke of iron off your neck yet. Still chained up spiritually.
And because they don't want to get off that chain. They don't want to get off their life support of Babylon. They love it. They more than like it. They love it. That's why they're so attached to it. That's why they want to return to the world like a man return, like a dog return to his vomit, a man returning to his folly. When you know this truth and you have this understanding, you can't turn back. How you gonna turn down a 5-star meal for a 1-star meal? dumb as hell.
It's like, that's why we say slavery never ended. You be like, nah, slavery was 100. No, y'all niggas still in slavery right now. I said the most, except Esau got y'all slave, got y'all niggas doing it to yourselves. Instead of Esau doing it, y'all doing it to yourself. Y'all whipping yourself in the back. Y'all treating yourself this abomination. Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
That's why they don't gotta whip you no more. But I'm gonna finish this off. Continuing on in 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter, verse 5, casting down imagination and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. You know, casting down all those thoughts. Oh, I can do this, I can do that. I don't need this truth. I don't need this and that. Casting all that down. Without this, you don't have nothing. You can have everything in the world and be sad. You know, you can have everything you want in this world and never be fulfilled. The knowledge of the Most High is the only thing that's going to save you, that you can use against evil, that you can grow off of. This knowledge of the Most High is everything.
Yeah, if you don't got this, you're actually dead. Right. The Most High didn't quicken your spirit. You're alive when the Most High gives you that spirit, when He quickens your spirit. Right. Now you got the light in you. Now you know right from wrong. Right. Now the Most High is regular pure onto you. But if you don't know this, man, then you're pretty much dead. You just a walking vessel with no spirit, no life in you.
Living
no
a
breath
death
of life.
style.
Yeah, living a death style, man. You're eating abominations. You know what I'm saying? You still kissing the white man's ass. I gotta put something.
This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh and the abomination, and the mouse shall be consumed together, says Yahawah.
Yeah, so you just gonna try to be out in these days. You're gonna still try to continue eating pork. You're gonna try to hide, still trying to eat pork, still trying to eat abomination. Now the Most High gonna see all that. Most High's odds are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You still gonna get thrown in that fire. You know what I'm saying? The Most High's not gonna spare you. I'm hungry. I'm loaded to family. Nah, the Lord's still gonna throw you in that fire, man. Why? Because you're willfully breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, and you know better.
Hey, those that followed Yahawashi, what they do? They fast for 3 days, and Yahawashi favored them because, you know, you follow me, you walk into this desert doing this and doing that, and you ain't ate for 3 days, that's your commitment. You better start fasting if you can't eat, man. If it comes down to you eating pork, you better fast for something, man.
You can live off water for 30 days.
Really, just water.
Just water.
Right.
You're gonna be all right. Don't eat that damn pork. Don't eat that damn swine. Oh, it smells good. They cook it real good. Man, that's marking yourself for destruction.
Hey, pig don't smell good.
Exactly.
Because when we was over there in El Camino, they had this little truck, and as soon as they roast some pig, man, that shit stank, and we all knew that smell. It did not smell good at all, man.
It smelled dirty, like it gave you like a dirty feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like you just feel right.
He even brought out a different spirit, like you could tell, like it was just like it was demons, bro.
You feel like you're sick, you know? You're sick, you just
messing with your head and start making your head feel woozy.
Yeah. That's the nastiest smell ever, man. Yeah, and plus the taste too, man.
Oh,
you ever taste that? The aftertaste, it tastes fucking gross. What the fuck is this? You know? It was nasty as hell, man. You know? It tells you that it's like good to eat, even. You know? It tells you that, go Google it. And the scriptures tell you that. You know? And this book has a dietary law. You know? Show what to eat and what not to eat. You know? It been that have a diet, you know? You thought he saw niggas diet shit up by himself, but really both sides did.
Exactly. Y'all wonder why y'all got cancer, why you got back problems, why you can't walk right, why you got arthritis, because y'all eating them abominable ass foods, man.
Yep.
That shit ain't cleaning your body. That shit ain't help healing you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is bringing you down, man.
And they not taking them herbs.
That's Jake though. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you tell them to do, they gonna do the absolute opposite, man.
I know who too. What's his name, man? He got shot in the leg.
Oh, Boost?
That dude, man. You know what I'm saying? What you I can't eat swine.
Right.
I can't pig. And guess what happened? Once I got your ass.
Yeah.
That's why. You know what I mean?
That's why.
That's why.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Yeah, is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Look in America right now. Like, Israel's still acting like a damn ship. Israel's still acting like a damn slave. You know what I'm saying? The truth is out here, but y'all still want to be a damn. We're literally telling you the truth, but y'all still want to be a damn slave. Y'all want to be a homeborn slave. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all still spoiled? I'm giving you this knowledge, but y'all acting like y'all ain't shit. We just told you that you're king. We just told you that you're God. This whole world was created for you, but you still want to have a slave mindset. You still want to kiss the white man's ass. You still don't want to believe in the Most High so-called black man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want to believe in the truth, man.
You don't want to be a king. You don't want to be in power.
Yeah.
You want to be controlled.
You treating your body like a damn slave. You still eating abomination, and you know it's bad for you. You know it ain't good for you. You know it's giving you problems. You know what I'm saying? But now you don't want to be treated like a king. You don't want to have a king mindset in a. You don't want to have a body of a king. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to take the herbs.
I got a precept for you, brother. This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Yeah, the ox know what his owner. You know what I'm saying? And the ass his master's crib. You know what I'm saying? With the ass his donkey, he still want to get back to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
So the ox knows his owner, the ass his master's crib, but Israel do not know. My people do not consider.
And so the Most High basically comparing you to a damn dumb animal. He says Most High saying that the ass is smarter than Israel, man.
Real shit.
Most High calling y'all retarded damn near. Most High really clowning you right here. You know what I'm saying? But Israel do not consider. Y'all don't consider that pork's abomination, and it's literally there's information about it everywhere.
It's like the Most High made man over the cattle. Right. So how the hell is the cattle over you for you not even knowing what time it is? Right. That's crazy, man.
Most High clowning you.
Yeah, the Most High really clowning. Like the brother was saying, slaughter.
Yeah, Most High really clowning Israel out here, man, because they don't consider. Y'all still call yourself black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that the angels so-called white babies, white naked babies. It don't even add up. It don't even make sense. Why would they be naked white babies? And then they want to say most of love. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they got bow and arrows and shit.
Yeah. That's weird as hell, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most of that calling is like.
Keep going on that. You know how they go. Simple nation.
I got shit.
I was gonna bring up the Scottish too.
I got that right here.
You got that?
Yeah.
I'll bring that. You got it.
I told you too. I got it, bro. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sardis children. And they have.
Yeah, my people. Like you go ahead,
bro. I read it again, brother. For my people is foolish.
Yeah, most guys telling y'all again, y'all is foolish, man. Y'all don't know shit. Literally, the facts is everywhere. But y'all can't even go back to your power, man. You can't even believe it. Here we're telling you that the world is created for you, but that's too much for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to accept that.
Right.
Y'all is foolish, man.
Man, here it is, man. You're the king. You're the king of the kings, man. You should be on top of the world, man, ruling. But here you are in the bottom, acting a damn fool, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Our people are destroyed, man. All lack of knowledge. You know, they don't know shit. But the scripture talking about, man. They'd rather be a slave mindset, man. Yeah. You know?
Don't like that king mindset. They want to bow their hair. They want to cut their beard off. When they do grow a beard, they look in the mirror. They feel like they look weird. They look like a bum. Right. No, you look like a damn king with a beard and your afro out, with your hair being grown.
Right.
But now y'all is foolish. Y'all Sardis. I go in the stupid. Y'all dumb.
Shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. Look at old world hip hop, man. World star hip hop, y'all.
That's Jake.
Yeah, man.
That's Jake TV. That's even BET. You know what I'm saying? They make a mockery out of this, man. They make shows, and when they make shows, they always gotta have a big mama. Right. Always, you know what I'm saying? They always make it look dumb as hell, bro.
Yeah, you got Jake wearing dresses, you know what I'm saying? Big mama, that's damn near transgender right there.
Yeah, shit. And now that big mama is a fucking man of the house. Man and woman of the house. Telling grown men what to do and shit. Man, y'all reprobates need to get in order.
Man, order, man. Y'all got me. Yeah, God, you know what I'm saying? And you got a movie of Martin Lawrence dressed as a woman, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama's house.
Tyler Perry,
man. Yeah. You know what I mean? And here you are, you must be kings, man, but here it looks like a damn woman, man.
Sold out.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, our people, man. crazy as hell.
Yeah, y'all want to be a damn servant. A woman, that's your servant, man. And you want to be a damn, you want to be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to have masculine energy, but no, you want estrogen.
Right, you over here wearing the dress.
Yeah, you wearing a dress. You also want to be a bitch. You want to be a bitch maid. You know?
Man.
Sashaying and shit.
All right. Well, that's good. For my people, back Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
Yeah, y'all know the Most High. Clearly telling you, but y'all don't want to know YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Y'all don't want to know the spirit. Why? Because your kills are high. You got to stop being a sodomite. You got to stop smoking weed. You got to stop committing adultery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do the things of this world.
Right.
Y'all literally don't want to know the Most High. We're
Right.
literally telling you the name of YAHAWASHI Thawadah, trying to get you to know Him, but y'all don't want to know the higher power. You don't want to know your Father.
I got a quick precept. The brother just said that you don't know him, right? This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. And he that says I know him and keepeth not his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. You know, so what the brother was saying, you Scottish children, you foolish people, right? And you don't know him, because what you ain't keep. You would know that you know him if you kept the commandments, but you ain't out here keeping the commandments. Because what you out here doing twerk videos, you out here doing music videos, smoking weed, sipping lean, all that extra ass shit, popping pills. None of that shit's edifying, man. All that shit's bringing really what that's doing is setting us back years, man. It's trying to bring us back down. That's like the crabs in the barrel. One Drake trying to enlighten himself and get and actually get right. You know what I'm saying? And actually seek the Most High. And what you trying to do? You trying to bring him down. You're trying to bring him down by thinking what he's doing is lame, man.
Right.
You're not encouraging him for doing what's right. What you want to encourage is wickedness, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, you only promote wickedness. You know, you ain't cool unless you're committing adultery.
Right.
You ain't cool unless you're smoking weed. You know, this place is upside down, man.
Yeah, fine.
So these people are Scottish, man. It's Scottish people, Scottish children, foolish people, man. You don't know the Most High. If you knew the Most High, you'd be keeping the law, statutes, and judgment.
That's right.
You ain't gonna be in these music videos dancing with your pants down to your knees, man. That's crazy, man. Dancing around in circles.
Right. That's crazy stuff because you are saying, like you saying, I know, Jesus loves me. I love him.
We all getting saved, right?
You know what I'm saying? We all get saved, so I'm here smoking the weed, you know what I'm saying? Smoking blunts.
He's smoking while he's telling you this shit.
Man.
Looking at you in the eye.
God know more part. You understand why?
Yeah, God judge me. You know,
And that's the best one, though. That's the one they always gonna think God knows my heart. Only God could judge me.
God judge me.
Hey, that's that Tupac spirit.
Yeah, that's a Tupac spirit, man. Look what happened to his ass.
Right. That's what Tupac got put out.
Motherfuckers look up to him like he a god.
Right.
I cut in the middle of it because he brought that out that you didn't know, so let the brother finish it and
Finish it then. Pass on to you, bro.
then that shit ain't gonna come out.
Yeah.
For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sardis children. Man, hey man, if you want to see some news, go to World Star Hip Hop, man. You find all kinds of shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
Jake telling on each other.
Yeah.
And watch First 48. That's why, you know, all the best show, all the best movie, they gotta involve with Jake. You know, because Jake hella dramatic.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And Jake, you know, when he's telling on somebody, you like,
Yeah.
start walking around and shit. Fuck it, man. Go get me a soda in the Newport, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you everything. Hey, Jake, crazy.
Got a box. Hey, let me tell you something.
Hey, 10 minutes straight. He said, give me some cards. He started shuffling cards.
Shuffle card.
He said, this is my partner Roach right here.
My
Friday after Friday.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, my partner.
Playing partner Roach. Hey, Roach, say hi.
Say hi. Yeah. Hi, how you doing?
My name's Jake.
Man,
Jake the cat.
Sardis children, man, for real. Man. Sardis children. Hell, they stupid.
Right.
And they have no understanding. Man, they have no understanding. You mean telling me that these animals has better understanding than you? You know, especially an ox or an ass. You know what I'm saying? They're stubborn as hell. But they know where the master crib's at. Hey man, my master's over there. I know where I'm going, but
They
y'all
know,
know.
they know. See, that's the thing. The ox knows his owner and the ass is master's crib, meaning they know where to go.
Right.
They know where to go home. They know how to get home. But Jake don't.
They don't, yeah.
You know how you come home? Receiving the truth.
Yeah.
Come on home, man. Get the truth.
Right here.
And start praising your only power, man. The only power of the world, man.
Right.
YAHAWASHI Thawadah really is your power.
Right.
If you are Jake, if you happen to be a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man, he's your power.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And
That's amazing.
confirmed. Yep.
And they cross me.
And in their understanding, they are wise to do evil. To do good, they have no knowledge.
Right.
You know, they're wise to do evil as hell, man.
And you can tell, world star hip hop.
Yeah, world star hip hop.
They look cool as hell, right?
Yeah.
When they smoking, when they doing wickedness, but when they doing good, they got no knowledge.
They got no whatsoever, man. They tell, hey man, you start smoking, you gonna have to cause lung cancer. Shit. Yeah.
Talking about how do you repent?
What you mean?
Repent, but how I do that?
Yeah, how to do that? I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know repent. They gonna look at you.
Exactly.
That's what you believe.
Yeah,
That's what you think.
Yeah, who are you? Tell me what to do. Repent. Shit, I do. I'm on home, man. I'm smoking like cigars or whatever.
Pick my own way.
Yeah, man. Acting a fool, man. They had also I call them stupid ass children, man. Look at these children, man. Look at them. Dumbasses, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Mosai's gonna kill a lot of people, a lot of jacks out here, man.
Right.
He's going to do it. You know? You say you got
Oh yeah. Isaiah 1 verse 4. Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupted. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
Man.
They are gone away backwards.
Going the way backwards, man. Sinful nation, man. Look at these kids, man. Sinful kids, man. Sinful nation, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going way backwards. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going like, where you going, man? Your home's that way. But you're going that way. Like you're gonna get lost.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it's not my home's over here.
You're lying.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you get put down. Yeah, big dummies. You know what I'm saying? All sinful nation wants to go ahead. Celebrate Christmas is coming up. Y'all getting ready for that. Decorating the houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of lights inside the house, outside the house. Your smut bills going up and shit.
Hey, Jake the cat though. Hey, Jake, when he wants to do evil to do good, he got no understanding. Jake be out there selling DVDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make money to smoke. You know, but you do good and go to church, try to even though church is wicked, you know, you would think a regular ass Jake would think that's right. He wouldn't even do that shit.
Right.
You know, which is a good thing, but you know, he wouldn't even do that little bit.
Right.
You know, at least, you know, from there he'll know this ain't right, then he would actually seek the truth.
Right. Jake Wise and buying a dub sex, Jake Wise and committing adultery, Jake Wise and hitting licks and all this shit. But you don't know how to repent. You don't know how to call upon YAHAWASHI. You don't know how to search for the truth. How do that, brother? What's your name, brother? You don't know how to seek it. You know how to seek the Lord.
They know how to. It's like
He wants to short you though. Short you in some change. Like, hey, he go count 520. He go flip it over. Like, it's $200.
That's no count.
like Smokey.
Yeah. He had 520.
Yeah.
He tried to say it's 200.
It's 200.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Flip it over. 120.
They just unholy. You know what I'm saying? They is joined on to this world, joined on to iniquity, man.
Right.
They lost his holy style of living.
Right.
He's no longer separate. He's joined on to these heathens and these wicked ass people.
Right. Right. Wait, man, I got scripture, brother. It's the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because they have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Now thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the power, I will also forget thy children. You know, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Man, lack of knowledge of who you are, upon your power, YAHAWASHI Thawadah, forgot your heritage. You know, look at the history. You're lacking knowledge. You know. Since the Most High is freely giving you the knowledge, you know, to feed you this knowledge, you know, but you reject it, you destroy it, you reject it now. So since you want to reject this knowledge, guess what? I'm gonna reject your ass. You know, and he's just doing it. You know what I mean? And our people are gone, man. You know, we don't know what the hell's going on.
And the ultimate person to blame, man, is so-called white man, which is the devil. Right. Because he's the reason why you guys are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. He killed y'all heritage. He killed all the wise, noble, and the kings. You know what I'm saying? And left y'all to breed without a king to guide y'all, get king or commander to guide y'all in the right way. Right. You know, he destroyed all that. Right. And left y'all desolate and naked. That's right. Y'all think y'all black. Right. Now y'all lost y'all Hebrew language. Y'all saying massa and some other dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost everything. Right. Because the so-called white man. He's the reason why you're destroyed for lack of knowledge. Right. But the Most High, and this very day, the Most High trying to bid you guys back into the marriage. But now you guys don't even want it no more. You guys are too comfortable in Babylon the Great. Y'all too comfortable committing iniquity. That's why the Most High called y'all in John 4. John chapter 14 or 4, that you guys are the father of your devil. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the father of Satan. Right. You know what I'm saying? So y'all instead of doing the Most High's will, you guys do the Satan's will. You know what I'm saying? That's your commander. That's your father. That's your power. It's the devil.
That's right. Lack of knowledge was lack of knowledge that the Most High is pouring out His Spirit onto you know what I'm saying, of Israel.
That's the spirit. I forgot that right
John
now.
8:44. That makes sense.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
That's right, brother. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, YAHAWASHI is pouring His spirit upon you. You know, to feed you this knowledge. Through YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI through the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with a mouthpiece. You know, we're the messengers. Sent from the above, which is YAHAWASHI, sent the men four corners of the earth to go the highways and byways upon their feet. You know, either will be hot or cold. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it can be raining, it's snowing. Hey, the spirit of the Lord is still out there. It's crying out for the children of Israel. But y'all don't want to receive that spirit. Y'all rejected that spirit. They rejected the knowledge. You know, and we going into we telling you what's to come, which is Jacob's trouble. You know, that vaccine shit is on its way. But you see a lot of the jokes out there, I take that. Like, well, hold on. Right. You do some research about it. What's this COVID-19 vaccine? You know what I'm saying? Before you want to take it, you gotta know what's in it. Right.
What's
inside of it? What's out of it? Who made it? Right. You know what I'm saying? But our people's lack of destroy lack of knowledge. That's right. You know, but the Most High give you the knowledge to still understand. Hey, these things are poison, the vaccine.
Right. And I was watching a video earlier. I believe that Elder Yahweh was making a video on it of how they say the vaccine is going to modify your DNA. Like it's not like a cure or nothing like that, but it's to basically to modify your DNA in order to deal with the COVID-19 or something like that. So they're basically modifying your DNA, your molecular structure, to not even get rid of the disease. You know, just like brothers were saying before, they're gonna issue that vaccine out, then they're gonna issue another one out, and just keep running test trials. Because first off, this first vaccine is just a test on y'all the guinea pigs. You know, see how they react, see what happens to them, see what they do. You know, a lot of people don't look into that. They're not even doing the research to understand that this vaccine is just to kill.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the Most High is pouring His spirit out. You know what I'm saying? But our people love suspiciously. They look like man, y'all simple as hell, man. Yep. Simplicity. You know, simple people. You know, like damn, what's wrong with you guys, man? Man, our people are destroyed. You know what I mean? Like they're through. You know, they got no fight in them. They don't mean they just want to hurry up and take it and get the shit over with and live their own life. But really, you know what I'm saying? That you take that, you're done, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I do is taking out the, you know how, we seen on it yesterday, how God, how that person said he felt like God presently left him. You know what I'm saying?
Like that Holy Spirit left him.
You know, and now he elected, now he ain't gonna protect you. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
I want to say this too. I was on Instagram. I was scrolling Instagram. I was looking at his picture, and it was a news article. It was like the news, and it said it's talking about the cases that people died according to the COVID-19. But under it, it says this. It says death for any region within 28 days of a positive test. I don't know if you can see it. It's like yeah.
So it's a lot of deaths.
Yeah. So really, the reason why they're dying is because when we take a test and you die within the 28 days of taking that test, they're going to blame it on COVID-19. So let's say you took a test, and then within that 28 days, you get in a car accident and die. They're going to say, okay, you died because of COVID-19. So that's going to add on to the numbers of the deaths according to COVID-19.
Right.
So that proves that there's no reason to take a vaccine.
Right.
But these cases are built up because people are dying within the 28 days of getting tested.
Right.
By however the hell they died.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get in a car accident, or you get stabbed to death, you get shot, they're going to blame it on COVID-19.
So like you say, ain't no reason why you take this vaccine. This COVID-19 is a big ass hoax. You know what I'm saying? The numbers is going up. It spiked up for no damn reason. It's putting the numbers up the ass.
Exactly.
You know, this dude got shot, bullet.
COVID-19.
Yeah. No, he died from the gunshot wound. What you mean? He died from COVID-19. COVID-19 got a gunshot wound?
But who's believing all this shit? Israel.
It is.
Because the Edomites don't believe this shit. Them Edomites be rebellion. They out there fighting against the police like, nigga, this shit's a hoax. Edomites is burning masks. They burning their masks. They over there going against the police.
Right.
Talking about this is a hoax, let us out.
Right.
But who's believing all this shit? Jake.
Man.
They out here running around with their mask on, running around talking about, you know,
Walking around with their heads cut off.
Jake the damn cat.
Man. Shit, your own family members will believe that, you know what I'm saying, that stuff, there is COVID. They won't hang around with you no more because they told them to stay away from your families. You know what I'm saying? They're at home, quarantine themselves. They believe this stuff, you know? They stop going to their children's house because what they say, man.
I got a precept for you. This is Romans chapter 10, verse 21. But to Israel he says, all day long I have stretched forth my hands unto a disobedient and gainsaying people.
Man, God, all day long, man. The Most High stretching his hand out. You know how many times he had to call you, man? He's still calling you, but you're not picking up his phone call, man. Right. You know, you want now he's not gonna leave you a message, man. You know, like, he ain't picking up. I'm gonna try again next time.
I was gonna say they're disobedient too.
Yeah.
You telling them what it is, but they don't want to listen. They don't want to hearken. They know the law sets in judgment. They don't want to hearken.
Man.
And what you're telling them, this coronavirus shit is fake. They want to gainsay. They want to be like, well, how did he die off?
Right.
How do you know that he died because of that?
Yeah.
You know, Jake crazy,
Jake
man.
crazy as hell.
And then their rebuttal gonna be, how do you know he didn't die from it?
Man,
Jake
like,
crazy.
destroyed,
This
man.
is a disobedient against same people, man. And that's really who we out here to try to compel to the marriage.
Right.
You know, Jake is brilliant.
I have a precept on that. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regardeth. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You know, so when your fear cometh, you know, when you out here about to get into a FEMA camp, they about to cut your legs off with butter knives.